Okay, so in today's video we're going to look at stem and leaf plots and how you fill them in. So let's say we have our data over here in this box, and let's say this is a survey of the age of a group of people. So we have people who are 19, 24, 31, 45, 45. So each of these numbers represents one person and their age. And we want to fill this in on the stem and leaf plot. So what we're going to do is have the first number of each number on the stem side and then have the second part on the leaf. So if we start off with the first number is 19. So 19 falls within the teens. So it is between 10 and 19. So it has a 1 as its first digit. So we're going to have the 1 on the stem side. And then the 9 will go on the leaf side. And when you combine those, it makes 19. So the next number we have is 24. So that is in the 20s bracket. So we'll have 2 on the left-hand side, on the stem side for our 20s. And then we have a 4 on the right-hand side. Next we have 31, which is in the 30s. So we'll have 3 on the stem side and 1 on the leaf side. Then we have 45, so we'll have 4 on the stem side and 5 on the leaf side. Now the next number we have is 45 again, but we already have a 4 on the stem side, so we don't need to do that again. We can just add another 5 to the leaf side. Then we have 20, so again we already have a 2 on the stem side, so we'll just add a 0 onto the leaf side, and that represents 20. Then with 32, again, we already have our 3 on the stem, so we'll add a 2. And then 55 is in the 50s bracket, which we don't have yet. So we'll add a 5 to the stem side, and we'll have a 5 on the leaf side for 55. Then we have another 19, so again, we'll add that into our teens. Then we have a 27, so we'll add a 7 into our 20s. We have a 28, so we'll add an 8. Then we have 36, so we'll add a 6 into our 30s bracket. Then we have two 32s, so we're going to add 2 and 2 into the 32 bracket, or into the 30 bracket. And then our final number is 40, so we're going to add a 0 into the 40s bracket. So that's all of our numbers in the stem and leaf plot, but what we want to do now is arrange these numbers numerically, just to make it a little bit easier to read. So we're going to make another stem and leaf plot. So we're going to have the exact same numbers on the stem side. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we can fill those in. And then again we're going to start with our tens. So in our tens we have 2 9s. So they're the same numbers, so it doesn't matter what order they're in, so we're just going to put those in as they are, 9 and 9, and that's our 2 19s. Then for our 20s, we have 4, 0, 7 and 8. So we just want to put those in numerical order. So we'll have 0, 4, 7 and 8. So now we have our 20, 24, 27 and 28. Then for our 30s, we have a 1, we have 3 32s, and we have a 36. So we'll have 1, 2, 2, 2, and 6. Then for our 40s, we'll have 40, 45, and 45, and our 55 will stay the same. So this is exactly the same as the first stem and leaf plot, but we're just arranging the numbers in numerical order. So the last thing that we need to do for a stem and leaf plot is add in a key. So a key just explains to whoever is using your plot what it means. So if we have 1, then a line and 9, we know that that means 19. And that key can be used for any number. So if we have 2, line 4, that means 24. So the key is consistent all the way down. So that's how you fill in a stem and leaf plot. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon.